This week's magazine is Table Talk. It's a new literary magazine published out of New York, and it has arguably the most kind of uncommercial approach you will ever have come across. So basically the idea for the magazine is that each issue tackles a different idea or concept or feeling which is difficult to describe. So for this first one, they've gone for duende, which apparently is the kind of tingling feeling you get on your skin when you see something kind of really transcendently wonderful. They've hung the whole thing off an essay by Lorca, Play and Duende, and actually they do a fantastic job of explaining a concept which I'd never come across before, contextualising it within the way that Lorca kind of saw it, and they give a bit of extra here in terms of like contemporary cuttings. You get kind of his hand-marked manuscript. It's really, really interesting stuff. There are some things that don't work quite so well, so you can see the shininess here, which I think is because it's been digitally printed, so kind of you don't get the sort of the same richness that you might do with a litho magazine. And there are some articles that are just genuinely a bit difficult to get your head around. Duende and the Neurobiological Sublime. Any article that begins with a glossary, I think you know you're in for a ride with that. I honestly struggle to get my head around that, but I love the fact that this magazine exists. This is, it was born on Kickstarter, and I think it's fantastic that there is a whole breed of magazines out there now that, they get a few hundred people kind of like to believe in them and back them, and then that's it, it's out in the world. And I know the magazine is just the starting point for Table Talk. They've got a whole ambitious program of things coming up. I think it's wonderful, and really looking forward to seeing what they're doing next.